Today was the ink games, but I was the man, the legend, ASGORE. When the game started, I ran over these noobs like they were deer, and I used my strength to push this hooligan. But of course, Freddy Fazbear wasn't going to let that slide and punched me with fresh lemonade powder. I saw this level 50 mafia boss with the red hat, and I immediately recognized his aura. He ended up carrying me like a baby. This guy was giving me flashbacks from my past, so you know I had to drive out of there. But now it was time for photos, and I was just ramming into people to disturb peace. The game got its payback by giving me the Mona Lisa cookie. And yeah, I was scared as hell. But you know I wouldn't die here, so I used my precise and accurate movements to cut through the cookie, and easily passed. In Lights Out, I got my food quickly because of my power. Not gonna lie, I was aura farming on this bacon boy until he hit me and I chased him. And yeah, I wasn't happy about that. He was running like a chicken, but little did he know he ran straight into a luck demon. We all ended up jumping her, but she had more heals than a boss with 3 phases. Now it was hide and seek, and I pulled the dreaded hider ball. Now in hide and seek, I got everyone to follow me. First door. No. Second door. No. Little did I know, I led them into a dead end. We were trapped into a room with no exit, no escape, no plans, nothing, just a will to live. I tried saving them ramming into the Seekers, but they dropped like flies. And that was my end. But nah, I came back and drove through jump rope. Glass bridge was pretty easy with the new tech I learned. But now it was mingle, and I was ready to kill. But to start, I rammed into this guy who did nothing. It was first rooms of 1, and I easily passed. Then again, rooms of 1. But this time I wanted to kill. I started choking this boy, but to no success since I suck. But luckily I survived. Now it was the final games, my chance to make it out. At first I was running around just trying to stay alive. Then my life flashed before my eyes. Then the triangle, and I was pretty low. But we killed someone. But this man got greedy. We tried to stop him, but it was too late. And just when I thought it was the climax, I got a pop-up. And the second I looked back, one guy was gone. I was dodging this man like I was a professional boxer, but he yeeted that pole straight to my temple. And yeah, I hate this game.